Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So we've got a challenge today, and I spoke in one of my previous videos about prepping and how the fact that I haven't actually done any prepping, and by prepping I mean getting together a stock of shelf stable and with a long shelf life foods that you can use, not necessarily in an emergency, but that you can draw upon when you need to. We are going away for 2 months, and hopefully, well, we will be coming back at the moment, but hopefully at some point soon we'll be moving abroad. So I don't want to start a massive stockpile because, as far as I'm concerned, we will be moving. But the price of food is going up. It has been going up and is likely to continue to go up. So I think it's a good idea to try and have some things in stock if you can. So I wanted to make a bit of a start and get together some things that I know we're going to eat, that we're going to need when we get back. I want to have a supply of food that I can make easy meals with. There's talk of blackouts over the winter, and we're coming back in February. So, and even if there aren't blackouts, the cost of electricity is so high now. If you can cook simple meals, just perhaps using slow cooker or microwave, toaster, even just boiling the kettle rather than putting the oven on and making big elaborate meals, then I think that's going to be the way forward this winter. So with that in mind, I thought I would do some challenges and go to a few different shops, because I don't know about you, but I can't afford to go out this week and do a whole massive prep shop in one go. I know some people do it that way, and obviously whichever way you decide to do it is entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong way to prep. It's a personal thing. But yeah, I've decided to limit myself to £10 each different shop I go into, and we'll see how I get on and what I manage to pick up. What I have noticed with today's ones is I went to the Food Warehouse and Home Bargains, and I found them quite expensive, to be honest, because I'm used to Aldi. I do most of my shopping in Aldi, and or even things like Tesco and Asda and Morrison's have their own brands, don't they? And they are so much cheaper. Like in Home Bargains, the only kind of tin stuff that they had was branded. So it was like Heinz and Branston and all this kind of thing. And it's expensive. So I didn't get any tins. And in Home Bargains, the stuff that I got is mainly on the sweet side, which I do want to get some more healthy stuff as well. And I was going to get nuts and seeds and things like that in there, but they're so much cheaper in Aldi. So I think depending on which shop I go to will depend on what kind of things I get. So anyway, I'll show you what I got in the Food Warehouse first, and then I'll show you what I got in Home Bargains. This is what we got from the Food Warehouse. Total cost £9.60. So first of all, got 4 of these packets of Mugshot chicken and sweet corn noodles. These are really good. You just need to add boiling water to these. And they were 50p each. They were on an offer. We got 4 of the Naked noodle pots, 2 in sweet chilli flavour and 2 hoisin duck flavour. We got a pack of the Bliss whip bars in the caramelised biscuit flavour. And then lastly, 2 packets of peppermint tea. These were on offer, and they were £1.50 each for 40 tea bags. And it's a nice peppermint tea, so it's worth it. All of these things have got good dates on them. So we've got Feb 2024 for the mug shots. The Bliss bars, I mean, they no way will they last very long, but they're August 2023. I don't know if tea even has a sell by. Oh yeah, it does. 2024. And then these are February, 2024. So that was it from the Food Warehouse. In Home Bargains I spent, I don't know if you can see that, £9.56. So I'll show you now what I got. So firstly, and I always try and pick these up, I think these are 29p each, paracetamol. You can only buy 2 packs at a time, so we tend to get 2, and yeah, always handy thing to have. And then I got just a tin of peeled plum tomatoes. This was basically the only thing that wasn't branded, and these are so handy. You know, for just so many things. You can have them on toast, you can add them to slow cook meals, you can have them with your breakfast, and if you run out of like passata or tin tomatoes, you can just mush these up. So I always like to keep these in, and they were, let me have a look, they were 39p, which I thought was quite good. Then I just got 2 of these, which is the small packets of oats. I use these a lot, and again, when we get back, if I've got the long life almond milk in and I've got some oats, I can, you know, do porridge for breakfast. So I got 2 of these. In the Food Warehouse they had a massive bag of these, but actually I didn't want to get a massive bag because if I run out before we go, I can open up a smaller bag and I'm likely to use it. Whereas with a massive bag, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't have been quite so good. So they were, and again, they're probably cheaper in Aldi, but they were 59p each for 500 grams. I then got 2 of these curry sauces. I got the tikka masala and the sag. So these are like in a pouch, and they were, where are they? 75p each, which I thought was quite good. And again, I'm going to get from Aldi some of the microwave rice pouches, and then I've always got tins of chickpeas and sweet corn and stuff. You know, you can just pop some chickpeas, tin of sweet corn in with these, with some microwave rice, and you've got a really simple, easy meal. Obviously, you know, if you've got chicken or meat or fish or whatever, and fresh veggies, you want to add them, then great. And I also thought, because there's quite a lot in these, I thought I could perhaps do some slow cooker curries as well. So I thought they would be really good. I've not tried them before, so we'll see what they're like. And after that, I struggled actually with anything savoury. As I said earlier, I was going to get some like nuts and seeds and stuff like that, but they're cheaper in Aldi. So I got a few sweet treats, because why not? You know, when I get back in February, I'm going to need all the, you know, cheering up. So I got a few sweet things. And again, these have all got really good dates on them. So I just got some sugar-free jelly. And again, that's easy to make up. And then again, if we've got plenty of the long life milk, which we will have, I got 2 packets of Angel Delight. I haven't had Angel Delight for years. And again, they last until June 2023. So I thought they'd be really good. Oh, I forgot to tell you how much they cost. The Angel Delight was 69p. And the jelly was actually 89p. So I feel that's quite expensive. But anyway, we'll see. Then another thing I got was these little pots of Ambrosia Devon custard. They were £1.85. But, you know, Martin really likes custard. I do as well. You can pour these over banana. I do make a lot of crumbles as well, which again, when we get back in February, we're going to want warming, hearty sort of things. And I think they're going to come in handy for sure. For £1, I picked up a bottle of the Sereno Syrups. This one is Madagascar vanilla flavour. I haven't tried this flavour. I like the hazelnut one, but they didn't actually have any. And I use this sometimes a little bit in porridge, maybe in natural yoghurt or in coffee. So Yeah, and this will probably last August 2024. So that's fine. And then lastly, and I don't know if these will last as long until we go away, because I'll probably eat them before then, but I might try and save them because they've got until May 2024, is these little meringue things. Again, it's nice to, you know, it's not all about stocking things, you know, it doesn't all have to be serious. That, you know, you need a bit of fun in your life, you need a bit of sugar sometimes. So yeah, so they're going to go in the stockpile. I will try not to eat those, actually, to be fair. They were 79 pence. So yeah, that's it for today's 2 shops. I'm going to do this challenge as a little series, and I will try and do Lidl, Aldi, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Tesco's, Asda. Can you think of any more? Maybe Co-op, maybe Poundland. So yeah, I'll do them either 1 or 2 shops at a time. So look out for those videos in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.